English from Australia, pelajaran nomor 60. Saudara pendengar, hari ini kita akan mempelajari kata depan. Dan salah satu di antaranya ialah kata of. Masih ingatkah saudara ungkapan-ungkapan seperti
a bottle of milk, a slice of toast, a piece of chicken, the name of the street, fond of music, made of wood, Australia's south of Indonesia.
Bagaimana dengan kata-kata lain yang serupa, misalnya at, to, from? Coba dengarkan.
At 6 o'clock, from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, from 3:30 to 4 o'clock.
Dan bagaimana dengan kata in?
In summer, in the morning, in the daytime, in the afternoon.
Jadi, kata-kata
of, at, to, from, in
adalah beberapa contoh kata depan, yaitu kata-kata singkat yang menunjukkan hubungan antara dua hal atau lebih. Coba dengarkan.
I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock. I walk to the bus stop at 8:30. The bus arrives at 20 to 9.
Yang berbicara tadi ialah seorang siswa bernama Greg. Adik perempuan Iwan yang bersekolah di SMP menulis surat untuk menanyakan beberapa hal tentang sekolah-sekolah di Australia. Jadi, saat ini Iwan dan Chris sedang bercakap-cakap dengan Greg yang tinggal di dekat rumah Chris. Tetapi percakapan berikut terjadi di sekolah sebelum pelajaran dimulai.
Yes, the bus arrives at school at 10 to 9. School starts at 9 o'clock and finishes at 3:30.
What about lunch?
We have lunch at 12:30.
Do you go home?
No, we eat lunch at school.
When do classes start in the afternoon?
They start at 1:30. Lunch lasts for an hour, and school finishes at 3:30. In the morning, we work from 9 o'clock to 12:30. In the afternoon, we work from 1:30 to 3:30. In the evening, I do my homework.
Jadi, berbeda dengan di Indonesia, bukan? Di Australia, sekolah mulai jam 9 dan bubar kira-kira jam 3:30 sore. Anak-anak makan siang di sekolah. Sekarang, coba saudara dengarkan beberapa ungkapan yang memakai kata depan.
School starts at 9 o'clock. It finishes at 3:30. Morning classes finish at 12:30. Afternoon classes start at 1:30. Lunchtime lasts from 12:30 to 1:30.
Atau memakai kata between yang berarti antara.
School children have a break between 12:30 and 1:30. They go home at 3:30.
Sekarang, coba ulangi apa yang diucapkan oleh Chris. Siap?
School starts at 9 o'clock. It finishes at 3:30. Morning classes finish at 12:30. Afternoon classes start at 1:30. Lunchtime lasts from 12:30 to 1:30. Children go home at 3:30.
Kata depan lain yang dipakai untuk menunjukkan waktu ialah on. Coba dengarkan.
You don't go to school on Saturday, do you?
No, we don't go to school on Saturday, and we don't go to school on Sunday. That's the weekend. We don't go to school on the weekend.
I see.
But we go to school on Monday. We go to school on 5 days of the week. We go to school from Monday to Friday.
Hal itu berbeda dengan di Indonesia. Anak-anak pergi ke sekolah hari Senin sampai hari Jumat dan libur pada hari Sabtu dan Minggu, yaitu pada akhir minggu.
And on Thursday afternoon, we play sport.
Pada hari Kamis sore, mereka berolahraga.
We have lessons in the morning, and in the afternoon we play football, or tennis, or cricket, or we go swimming.
Sekarang, coba dengarkan ungkapan dengan kata on.
On Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday afternoon, on the weekend.
Coba ucapkan beberapa kalimat sesudah Chris. Siap, saudara-saudara?
They go to school on Monday. They go to school on Tuesday and Wednesday. They play sport on Thursday afternoon. They go to school on Friday. They don't go to school on Saturday and Sunday. They don't go to school on the weekend.
When do you study?
I study at night. I do my homework at night. At night.
Jadi, kita mengatakan
In the morning. In the afternoon. In the evening.
tetapi,
At night. He studies at night.
I study at night too.
You study engineering, don't you?
Yes, I do. I study with Chris at the university. We want to be engineers.
How long have you been in Australia, Iwan?
I've been here for about 2 years. How long have you been in secondary school?
Since the end of January. I started high school in January.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I started on the 29th of January.
Greg adalah siswa kelas 1 sekolah menengah, yang dalam bahasa Inggris disebut secondary school atau high school. Sekolah dasar dalam bahasa Inggris ialah primary school.
How long were you in primary school?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7 years. I was in primary school for 7 years. And now I'm in high school.
Apakah saudara masih ingat bagaimana memakai kata-kata for dan since? Coba dengarkan.
I've been here for 2 years.
I've been in high school for a month. I was in primary school for 7 years.
He's been in Australia since last year. He's been in high school since last month.
Dan berikut ini akan kami berikan sedikit keterangan tentang tahun pelajaran di Australia.
Does the school year start in February?
No, it starts in January, at the end of January.
When does it finish?
It finishes in December, in the middle of December.
What about holidays?
We have 6 weeks holidays in summer, and we have 2 weeks holidays in spring, and 2 weeks in autumn. We have our long holidays at Christmas, and we have 5 days at Easter. We have holidays in spring, in summer, in autumn, and at Easter.
Spring artinya musim semi, autumn musim gugur, dan Easter berarti hari raya Paskah. Coba ucapkan beberapa contoh sesudah Chris.
School starts in January. It finishes in December. He has holidays in autumn and in spring. He was in primary school for 7 years.
Saudara pendengar, mari kita dengarkan kelanjutan dari percakapan antara Greg dan Iwan.
Do you go to school by bus?
Yes, I do.
In Indonesia, a lot of children walk to school.
Some kids here go by bus. Some go by train. And some by bike. A lot of kids go to school by bike. And, a few go by car. And some go on foot. They walk to school.
In the cities, children usually go by bus or by train. Sometimes they go by car. And in country towns, they usually walk or go by bike.
Jadi, kita pakai kata depan untuk menunjukkan cara kita bepergian. Misalnya,
By train, by bus, by car, by bike.
yang terakhir tadi adalah singkatan dari kata bicycle, yang berarti sepeda.
By boat, by plane,
Tetapi,
on foot.
I sometimes go on foot. I usually go by bus. There's a bus stop near my house. I get on the bus at the bus stop. I get off the bus at school. There's a bus stop in front of the school. Get on,
artinya naik.
get off.
Artinya turun.
Get on, get off. I get on the bus. I get on the train. I get on my bike. I get off the bus. I get off the train. I get off my bike.
Tetapi untuk mobil, kita mengatakan,
I get in the car. I get out of the car.
sekarang coba saudara ulangi sesudah Chris.
I get on the bus. I get on the train. I get off the train. I get in the car. I get out of the car.
Baiklah, saudara-saudara. Saudara pendengar, mari kita dengarkan tentang jadwal harian Greg. Kita akan mendengar beberapa kata depan yang dipakai baik untuk menunjukkan gerak maupun waktu.
The bus arrives at 10 to 9. I go into the classroom at 5 to 9. I come out of the classroom at 11 o'clock. We have a break for 15 minutes. We go into the classroom again at 11:15. We come out of the classroom at 12:30. Then we have a break for an hour. We go into the classroom again at 1:30. We come out again at 3:30.
Coba dengarkan ungkapan yang berarti ke dalam dan keluar dari.
I go into the classroom. I come out of the classroom. Into, out of.
Dan beberapa contoh lain yang mungkin belum saudara ketahui artinya.
Through the window.
Melalui jendela.
Across the room.
Melintasi kamar.
Out of the room.
Keluar dari kamar itu. Dan berikut ini beberapa ungkapan yang menunjukkan tempat.
On a chair.
Di atas sebuah kursi.
Next to a window.
Di sebelah jendela.
Behind me.
Di belakang saya.
In the shade.
Di tempat yang teduh.
Under a tree.
Di bawah pohon. Sekarang akan kita dengar ungkapan-ungkapan tadi dalam kalimat. Pertama-tama, yang menunjukkan gerak.
Yesterday, a bird came through the window into the classroom. It flew across the room, then it went through the door and out of the room.
Dan sekarang, ungkapan-ungkapan yang menunjukkan tempat.
When I'm at school, I sit on a chair. I sit next to the window. My friend sits behind me. We stay in the classroom for 2 hours. I have my lunch under a tree in the shade.
Coba ucapkan sesudah Chris. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Through the window. Across the room. Out of the room. On a chair. Next to the window. He sits behind me. In the shade. Under a tree.
Saudara pendengar, perhatikan bagaimana kita menghilangkan kata depan dalam beberapa ungkapan dengan kata home. Coba dengarkan.
I go to school. I go to the bus stop. I go to my friend's place.
Tetapi,
I go home. I go home. I arrive at the bus stop. I arrive at school. I arrive at my friend's place.
tetapi,
I arrive home. I walk to school. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to my friend's place.
tetapi,
I walk home.
dalam kalimat-kalimat yang mengandung kata home, kata depannya dihilangkan. Sekarang, coba saudara ucapkan beberapa contoh sesudah Chris.
He goes to school in the morning. He goes home in the afternoon. He arrives at school at 10 to 9. He arrives home at 4 o'clock. He sometimes walks to school. Sometimes he walks home.
Baiklah, saudara-saudara. Saudara pendengar, salah satu pemakaian kata depan yang penting ialah di belakang kata sifat, seperti dalam contoh-contoh berikut.
Are children in Indonesia different from children in Australia?
I don't think so.
Different from. Different from.
Artinya, berbeda dengan.
Are you interested in Indonesia?
Yes, I am.
Interested in. Interested in.
Artinya, berminat pada atau tertarik pada.
Are Indonesian children polite to their teachers?
Yes, they are.
Polite to. Polite to.
Sopan kepada.
Are the teachers kind to the children?
Yes, they are.
Kind to. Kind to.
Baik hati kepada.
Do children get tired of homework?
Sometimes.
Tired of. Tired of.
Bosan dengan.
Does the teacher get annoyed with you?
Sometimes.
Annoyed with. Annoyed with.
Jengkel dengan.
Is English useful for school students in Indonesia?
Yes, it is.
Useful for. Useful for.
Berguna untuk.
Is English popular with school students?
Yes, it is.
Popular with. Popular with.
Populer di antara.
Are you frightened of your teacher?
No, I'm not.
Frightened of. Frightened of.
Takut pada.
The teacher's very good to the students.
Good to. Good to.
Baik kepada.
Are you always careful with your homework?
Yes, I am.
Careful with. Careful with.
Berhati-hati dengan. Untuk membantu saudara mengingat ungkapan-ungkapan itu, coba ucapkan contoh-contoh tadi sesudah Chris. Siap?
Are they different from children in Australia? I'm interested in physics. Are you polite to your teachers? Are they kind to you? Do you get tired of homework? Is the teacher annoyed with you? English is useful for getting a job. It's popular with school students. Are you frightened of your teacher? She's good to us. He's good to us. Are you careful with your homework?
Saudara pendengar, Iwan tertarik pada olahraga yang diikuti Greg pada musim panas.
You said you had sport on Thursday afternoons.
Yes, that's right.
What sport do you play in summer?
I go swimming.
Really? Can you swim well?
Of course, I can swim very well.
Well, we're going to go to the pool tomorrow. Would you like to come with us?
Oh, yes, great. When are you going?
In the afternoon. We're going by car. Helen's going to drive.
Great. School's going to start. Thanks a lot, Chris. Bye, Iwan.
Bye. It's kind of you to invite him, Chris.
Oh, he's a nice kid and he's fond of swimming.
Saudara pendengar, hari ini adalah Sabtu siang. Chris, Iwan, dan Greg ada di luar rumah keluarga Scott.
Come on, Iwan. Come on, Chris.
Get in the car, Greg. Sit in the back behind Helen. Good.
I'll sit in front beside Helen.
Let's go.
Where's Lucia?
She's helping her mother.
She's good to her mother, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
I'll stop here outside the pool. I'll meet you inside the gates near the diving board.
Okay.
What a lot of people. What's the water like? Is it cold?
No, try it. Put your foot in the water. See, it's not cold.
Are you going to dive off the diving board, Chris?
Well, I don't know. Maybe later, Iwan.
You're not frightened of diving, are you?
Me? Of course not. I think I'll go and look after Greg. He's probably frightened of the deep water.
Hey, where is Greg?
He's behind me.
No, he isn't. Oh dear, where is he?
He isn't in the water, is he?
I can't see him.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Iwan. Are you ready for a swim?
We can't find Greg.
There he is. He's climbing up that ladder. Oh, he's going on the diving board.
What's he going to do?
Well, I suppose he's going to dive into the water.
Yes, he's walking along the diving board.
And there, he's diving through the air and into the water. He's under the water.
There he is. Now he's swimming to the side of the pool.
Hey, Chris. Ewan. Did you see me?
Yes, very good, Greg.
Now it's your turn, Chris.
Well, I'm not very interested in diving. I think I'll sit in the shade for a while. There are a lot of people in the pool.
Barangkali Chris agak takut terjun. Saudara pendengar, sudah tiba saatnya bagi kami untuk minta diri. Tetapi jangan lupa membaca bagian yang berjudul After the Broadcast dari pelajaran tadi. Dan pelajari juga bagian yang berjudul Before the Broadcast dari pelajaran nomor 61. Dan sekarang, goodbye listeners.